Do you know what it's like to have a broken heart or a broken spirit? It's not fun, is it? But did you know it could actually be a good thing? Let's talk about that today on Meditative Moments. Hi, I'm Dana Rongione. Psalms 51:17 tells us, "The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart, O God, thou wilt not despise." Psalm 34:18 tells us, "The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit." The Lord is nigh the brokenhearted. He understands and He knows what it's like to live in this world because He lived here too. He knows what it's like to walk in our shoes. He knows what it's like to have a broken heart, to have broken dreams, just to see your life, it seems, just fall apart. In fact, the Hebrew word that's translated broken actually means wrecked or shattered. Sometimes that's how we feel, don't we? It feels like life is just falling apart. It's just our dreams are shattered. Everything, our plans are just wrecked. And it's like, how can God be in that? How could God be near that? How could God allow that? But I want to show you something awesome about brokenness. God is not only nigh the brokenhearted, but He can use our broken hearts for our good and His glory. And one of the ways He does that is because a broken heart helps to humble us. It's hard to be proud when we're falling apart. And God uses that sometimes, that broken and contrite heart and spirit, to keep us humble. But also it makes us teachable. When we are desperate because we just feel like everything's falling apart, we will actually listen to what other people have to say. We will listen to what God has to say. We will read His Word and try to find answers, and we become more teachable in our brokenness. And then lastly, it also helps us to seek after God. Because like I said, we've tried everything else and everything else has failed and we're still falling apart. So it helps to turn our attention to God and say, God, you're the only one who can get me out of this mess. You're the only one who can fix my brokenness. But lastly, I want to show you what can happen in a broken life. And I want to do so by using these two candles. I'm going to show you these candles. See this one? It's very smooth and clean and clear. It hasn't had any damage. It has not been wrecked. It has not been shattered. And so on the surface, it looks pretty good. But then I want you to notice this one, and I don't know how well this is actually going to come across in the video, but this one has been broken and shattered. There are pieces missing. There are cracks all over it. It is not attractive at all. But I want to show you what happens in the dark times between this candle that hasn't been broken and this one that has. And to do that, I'm going to have to turn out the lights. So don't worry about what's happening to your video. If it got all dark, it's supposed to do that. I need to turn off the lights to show you what can happen and what the difference is when we're broken. So hang on. Okay, here we go. We are going to put the light of God in each of these candles, and I'm going to start with this candle that is unbroken. I'll show you that now. You can't see it, can you? But now let me show you what happens when we put the light of God's love in the candle that has been broken. Do you see that? That light can shine through all of those gaps, all of those cracks, all of those places where that brokenness is, all of those seams. Those are just places that allow the light of God's love to shine through. Makes a difference, doesn't it? So brokenness, while it is difficult and while it is painful, I promise you, it is a good thing, and God will work it out for your good and His glory. Just trust Him, and through it, you will be able to shine brighter for Him. Thank you for watching. This is Dana Rongione with Meditative Moments.